Okay, so you're going to remove your freestyle from the ceiling, get it onto a good workbench, and remove the outside cover. You'll be down to this. First thing you're going to do is remove this upper shroud with a pair of needle nose. You'll unbend the cotter pin just so it's straight, and then just give it a little push and pull it out. You can reuse this. Then you're going to remove these two screws, which you can use a screw gun or a regular screwdriver. Save the bolts, the nuts. And then this just gets removed. This slides right over, and this comes right off. Now you've accessed the cord. First thing you're going to do is cut your two zip ties. And then I use the cutters to just pull that out. Once you do that, you can spin this down to create a little slack in the cord. As you can see, we're going to loosen it up a little, just so we get a little play here. I'm going to undo the black wire from the front screw and the white wire from the front screw just by loosening the screw. And the black wire should pull right out. And we'll do the white one. This one will also pull out. Now at this point, you can just unspool this and take the cord right off. That's how you remove the cord. To install a new cord, I'm going to position it like this. I'm going to wind this drum all the way over to the stop. Till it can't go no more. So it's all the way over. The loop's right here. We're going to feed the cord through the bottom hole and through that loop. Until the jacket of the cord goes through the loop. Now, keeping this kind of tight to the drum, we're going to let it go around until I can access the wire on the other side. There it is. And it's coming through the loop. Now we're just going to slide this up, and we're going to reattach the white into the first post and the black into this post. I like to do the white wire first. That helps hold the cord in place. Just make sure you got a nice twist on those. Insert it all the way in and tighten the screw. You can visually inspect it. Make sure your wire is all the way in there. We're going to take the black wire and we're going to slide it through here. There's a hole for it. A little tricky sometimes, but you'll get it through. That slides through there. Then I put it under the white wire. And then we're going to insert it into the terminal block with a nice little twist on it and tighten it up. Once you get those both tight, make sure your wire pulled back a little bit. You can use a screwdriver. Just get this, pry it up a little bit, just so you can access those two zip tie holes. You can see them. One will lock in the front, one will lock in the back. You can put a clamp on this drum at any time during the process to hold it. I like to use my belly against the cord, but a clamp here, just a light clamp or vice grips, will hold your drum in place. Insert the zip tie, sliding it under the tab. Once you get them locked in like that, you're going to lift the cord up over them and then into it like that till you get it nice and tight. You can kind of pull your slack a little bit like that. This is nice and tight, your wires are nice and tight, and then you can close these up and tighten them. If you have a zip tie gun, you'll use it now. If not, pull these nice and tight and cut the slack off. We have a gun. Once you do that, this should wind itself back up because we did not remove the tension. If you did, you'd add the tension back at this point and just let the cord go in. And that's it. That's how you change the cord. And we're going to put the shroud back on, put the cover back on, and replace this back into the ceiling.